Okay, so D'Amico's great, but there's also another superstar on this coaching staff on the defense, and it's Chris Kosaric. I think it was highlighted when Nick Bosa went down and the 49ers pass rush got better. I mean, I'm not saying anything against Nick Bosa, but the way that the depth stepped up was surprising, but also not, considering Chris Kosaric is the best, and
Yeah.
he does this all the time. What an asset.
Yeah, there's no words, right? I mean, the transformation of the 49ers really has been that their defensive line went from being an average unit, a top 12, top 13 unit, to playing up to what they were built to be, what they've brought in Kosher to do, why they pay these guys a lot of money, and that's be dominant. And we're seeing people like Arden Key, right? Arden Key is a star. To me, Arden Key is no longer just a minimum defensive lineman, because he basically kicks ass every play. And when he lines up on the inside, I mean, he whooped Connor Williams yesterday. He's pretty unblockable. He is an outstanding football player. Like, I don't think it can be said enough how good Arden Key is, because Bosa's been consistently playing at the same level. The reason their pass rush is so suffocating is because Arden Key has really become kind of unblockable one-on-one, especially on the inside. And
Can
Eric
I say
Armstead,
real quick about Arden Key real quick? The Raiders were so dumb, and the Niners are so smart, because there was essentially a trade. Now, it wasn't a trade, but the Niners signed Key, who was a free agent. The Raiders were like, he sucks. And the Raiders signed Solomon Thomas, who the Niners were out on. And if they had talked to us, the way I felt was like, look, if Chris Kosaric can't make it work with Solomon Thomas, why are you even trying, Raiders? And they gave him a bunch of money. Like, the Niners didn't know what they were doing. I felt like Kosaric and Arden Key had a chance. He had his chance with Solomon Thomas. There's nothing there. Wow, Kosaric, if someone has any talent, this guy will get it out.
Yeah, and he's
I didn't
out.
need to take shots at Solomon Thomas randomly, but I did.
Yeah, because, I mean, so Key's been fantastic, right? Armstead been outstanding. He's been a dominant interior defensive lineman. But I think the standout
Credit to
me
D'Amico
is
for moving him there.
Right.
Sorry.
But to me, the standout is that Kosaric is getting real production out of Omenihu and Jordan Willis. I mean, Splash Cousin posted the stat yesterday. Tyron Smith, Hall of Fame left tackle, he's given up 11 pressures this year. Yesterday, he gave up 7 pressures, and he was getting his butt kicked by Jordan Willis. He was getting his butt kicked by Omenihu. And, you don't expect that to happen in a playoff game at home with a Hall of Fame tackle. But these guys, this defensive line was kicking butt. I mean, DJ Jones is a monster. I don't think he gets mentioned enough. Ebukam has been playing a lot better. But, yeah, it's
Kevin Givens was really good in this game. Kevin Givens was good in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, he played well too. And Street was good was good against Houston. Or he might have been good against Rams. He
just hasn't been playing as much recently, but pretty much every single guy on the defensive line is good. Who isn't good on the defensive? And if you're not good, they'll just replace you and bring someone else in, because Chris Kosaric, if you have any talent at all, Arden Key clearly does.
It's a lot deeper than the 2019 defensive line at this point. The 2019 defensive line at this point was the 4 front guys, and then behind them they had to pay Anthony Zettel and Solomon Thomas and those type of guys. This defensive line, because they lost DJ Jones, they lost Ronnie Blair. This defensive line, it rotates with, DJ Jones, and you have Armstead and Arden Key. It's a deeper defensive line than 2019, which is scary.